Hello and welcome to episode 23 of DJ on Beer. We're tasting some craft beer here. I've been doing this during the COVID-19 quarantine. Might as well try to have a little fun while we're all in quarantine. Can't share beer in person, so I figured let's share via video. Hopefully some of you are watching these and enjoying these. And without further ado, let's get into this episode. So we have Oliver Brewing Company. This was purchased at Outlet Liquors, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. We're coming to you live from Milton, Delaware, just outside town. This one is called Tell Your Citra, Keep It Simcoe, Stupid. Pretty catchy name. You can also see all the various emojis on the can. So I've already poured it for my picture on Untapped. Can't take a picture of these selfie wise because some reason my phone keeps flipping things around backwards, so I think the video might even be like that too, but I think you get the point and you can hear my critique of the beer, which is, like I said, we're trying to have fun with this, but I also want to evaluate some craft beer. Maybe if you haven't had it, maybe watch this and then decide for yourself whether you want to try it or not. Still recommend always trying beer for yourself, regardless of what somebody else thinks, but at least can give you an idea of maybe where it is in your pecking order. So, can go ahead. I always pour my cans, definitely with at least, probably I'd say 1.5 inches ahead. You want to get that carbonation out of the can, because if you don't get it out of the can, well, first, when you get some head, that brings out more of the flavor in the beer. But if you don't get that out and you just do, where you tilt it and you get the perfect pour, as a lot of people think, with no foam. Well, when you drink that, as soon as you eat something afterwards, all that carbonation basically comes out in your stomach. So that's never a good thing. So one, get the flavor out in the beer, which you want. Two, then you don't have to worry about that happening in your stomach. So if you see some of my pours and wonder what I'm doing, that's the story there. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's really juicy IPA. Anytime I hear Simcoe with Simcoe hops, I always think it's going to be good. Citra, love citrusy IPAs. This is 8% alcohol by volume. It's double dry hopped, usually double dry hopped. I tend to like those a lot too. It's a double India IPA, or India Pale Ale. We got a 1 pint can here, and I love doubles. I think this is going to be at least probably about a 4.25 for me. IPAs, it's a tough market. There's so many good IPAs out there now. To get higher than a 4.25 on Untapped, you got to be like phenomenal. Some of the, nothing against Oliver, but some of the, Treehouse, other half, some of those, are just so good. Or the Dogfish 90-minute, for example. If when you're competing with all those, it's just tough to give higher than a 4.25 for an IPA. But a 4.25 is still a really good IPA. I definitely recommend this. If you like hops, you like citrus, you like doubles, right up your alley. Apologize if you hear the Law and Order SVU rerun in the background. Forgot to pause it, but anyway, again, just a really good, juicy, double citrus IPA. Job well done. And with that said, I'm going to wrap this episode up. Again, this was, hopefully I haven't lost track of my count, but I believe this should be episode 23 of DJ on Beer. We're sampling craft beer during this coronavirus, COVID-19, Rona, whatever you want to call it, during the quarantine. Just figure try sharing beers videos so can practice social distancing. which, not to make light of that, we all should do it so we can get through this crisis sooner than later, and not have a second wave of it and all that good stuff. So, but I hope everybody's healthy, and stay safe, stay healthy, and cheers.